5 members of the Swedish hearing came to watch our show. I'm not surprised. You're probably looking for tips. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Rising Star 2 here in the apartment of the ridiculous decorative Daves, where things are going splendidly. We've spent a bit of time doing some awesome gigs thanks to our manager. Holy moly, did we clean up in a few very large gigs. We did a $20,000 paycheck for one gig, and that wasn't even including the merchandise. But more importantly, we've been setting down some new tracks on record, getting them recorded. Let me take a look at our song list here. Give me best recording. Okay, so everything with the little CD icon, those already are on an album somewhere, but We Offer No Medical Assistance, not on an album. Her Tin Bees, not on an album. And of course, the Rock Your Face Off Very Funky mix, which already has a 2 popularity, not on an album. We've got a plan to put together a little EP, a little independent record that we could put out, take around to gigs. Now, I know I have been told in the comments many, many times that if I don't go with a record contract, I'm going to lose a lot of benefits for that. But you know what? These record companies, they're sitting around waiting a year to put out RDD material, and we have fresh cuts ready to go. In fact, I think we just spend the night practicing some of them. And I didn't even notice, but Ground Control to Major Tom in French for French Canadians, 100 popularity. It's the most popular song in the country. I wonder if we should release this as a single. Put that in and then put a B-side in of like Too Many Swedish Mistakes or We Offer No Medical Assistance. Maybe people want that as a single. I don't know. Anyway, let's start the practice just one night, because we've got a gig tomorrow. It's a rinky-dink gig. We're just basically going out and helping another band by showing up, frankly. No, I don't know either, Ashton. I told them we'd do it. They're gonna benefit by us just showing up. That's it. I mean, we can already see people are in our shirts at their gig, and you're wearing like a British police officer hat. And you're talking about consumerism, and your hair, you, sir, you are our #1 fan. I don't know who you are. You're not that guy in CT. You are amazing. You are a work of art. I want to hang you in a gallery. Yeah, Alicia, I think I'm broadly happy with the new look for now. You are indeed a constant evolution, but you've kind of got this skater look going on, and I'm definitely digging it. How did we do? They were extremely happy. Rumors circulated that a talent scout from a record label was at the gig, and there is no flavor text in this game. I don't know what that means, but it means something. Now, how'd we do? I don't really care. It was a rinky-dink gig. We sold some shirts, we got some albums out the door, 11 fans in attendance, and one of them is wearing a British police officer helmet. Hey, we got an extra point of popularity for that. I'm not surprised. People were there to see us, not the other band. Let's do a couple more nights of practice, I think, and see if Elton gets on the phone with some more amazing $20,000 gigs. That would be just splendid. You're making money too, Elton. Get on the phone, man. There's my man right there, Elton, on the phone. What do you got, dude? Providence, Rhode Island, to 4,000 potential people. Not actually that much money, but 4,000 potential people. We'll see when the tickets are sold. Yeah, we will definitely take that. You got anything else? No, that's fine. That's totally fine. How are we doing on play skill, please? What have we not recorded that we are good at? This is what I'm looking for right now. So all the way down at the bottom here, yeah, we have recorded almost everything that we've done, except Big Fat Payday Woot, our latest song about our $20,000 gig. How are we all feeling, kids? Are we all basically kind of happy about life? Yeah, everyone is pretty chill. Okay, good. Then we can afford to do a little bit more practice on that. Brenda from the Slow Bag. Yeah, maybe? Short answer, it's at David's Bar and Grill. I mean, it's nice to be home. I mean, a hometown gig. I'm almost never going to say no to that. It's barely worth it. But yeah, we'll just keep the fans happy. Elton, you want to get on the phone? No, Elton has no desire to get on the phone. How do we do with Big Fat Payday Woot? We're still only at 30% playing. Who are you? The Young Growths. Really? I mean, I think we've played with you before. At the Demented Spear, it is around the corner. It's kind of our home bar. Yeah, okay. I mean, why not? Alright, a few more days to practice, and we are acceptably good at Big Fat Payday Woot. Let's get that guy recorded. Dr. Sissy, bring your production talents to the table, please. We're going to go record that, and then I think, what are these rinky-dink gigs that we've got coming up next month? Oh, actually, we've got more going on next month than I thought. Yeah, Elton did line up a bunch of theater gigs. Okay, good. Well, that'll be a nice little payday for next week. Perhaps a Big Fat Payday. Woot. But for right now, I want to get back in the studio. Alright, it's a good quality song. We can basically play it. What can we squeeze out here? Could we get another 22 hours? Absolutely. 45% recording quality. Not bad. Not terrible. We may re-record this someday. But for right now, I just want to get it out to the fans because they're demanding it. They want Big Fat Payday Woot on record so they can own it. Carrot album jumping a few spots. I Have No Face and I Must Rock falling a few. Par for the course. Okay, so if we wanted to do a bit of an EP here, we definitely put on Big Fat Payday Woot. And then what? We offer no medical assistance. We've got a really good recording of that. Dr. Sissy in the House. We've recorded twice? Have we really? That sounds like something I would do. Well, let's take the higher of the two there. Maybe just that. Maybe just like a little 3-song. No, put Her 10 B's on. We've got a really, really good recording of that. Yeah, I think let's put this out as is and see what the fans do with it. I mean, obviously, we're just going to shop it around gig to gig, but I mean, that's just, if you're a fan of the Ridiculous Decorative Days, and I know you are, having an independent EP that you can't buy in stores, you've got to go to a gig for this to get it. That is awesome. I saw Dead Can Dance once, and it was an amazing show, by the way. One of the most amazing live bands you can ever see. And at the end of it, they had recorded the concert, and you could buy the concert on your way out, but you could only get it at that gig. You couldn't get that anywhere else. And that made it super, super special. I still have that to this day. It's one of my favorite albums because when I listen to it, I go, hey, that's me applauding on that. That's me applauding on that live album. So this is kind of the same thing. You can only get this EP at our gigs. Oh, this album cover is going to be so metal. A big crashed fire truck, some police line do not cross in here. Now, what else can I add to this to make this really, really metal? And the obvious answer is the guy from the Ancient Aliens show. So we're going to eventually call this album Rocking the Aliens. I'm just trying to settle on a font because I've never really gone through the 123 fonts. Oh, I like that one. That are sitting around in here. You know what? That's it. Right there. At 102, I'm settling on 102. So this is, in many ways, this is working as all RDD material does on many levels. Many, many levels. We're going to get that to sit right there. So we've got the emergency situation here, and we've got the guy from the Ancient Aliens show. I can't pronounce his name. I'm very, very sorry, but he's a wonderful gentleman. And we're playing off also on many levels. See, it's here and it's here. It's here and it's here. Many levels, we're playing off the fact that I am basically David Bowie, and we're doing an homage to Bowie's Loving the Alien with Rocking the Aliens because we rock. All right, Rocking the Aliens set. Big Fat Payday Woot, we offer no medical assistance, and then you just rock the heck out with Dr. Sissy in the House. Now, that is actually very, very funky, but it still rocks. And then you close with Her 10 B's, which is an enigmatic song, I feel. It works on so many different people. Everyone is into Her 10 B's. We are absolutely going to release this CD, only available at an RDD gig, so you know it's valuable. And let's stock up on that, too. How about we got, say, 300 of those, and let's get a few of our untitled second album. We seem to be running a little bit low on those. There, that should hold us for a while in terms of albums. Where are we at on shirts, by the way? How many shirts do we have? 476. Yeah, that'll hold us for a little bit. We're not doing any huge major gigs at this point, not until next month anyway. We've got the gig coming up. When exactly? Is that at... Oh, we actually have a theater gig on Friday. Okay. Maybe I should have got some more shirts. No, this is fine. We're just going to practice for a few days. Oh, no surprise. Elton's on the phone. What have you got? Portland Theater in Portland, Maine? Absolutely. 2,500 people. Of course we'll do that. All right, you keep looking, Elton. You're fleshing out next month. Very, very nicely, I might add. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, we've got a lot of money to be made and a lot of fans to be pleased at those gigs. All right, how do we spend last few days here? Is everyone, again, basically happy? Because I would be... Ooh, Brad's a little sad. Brad, I gave you the new wristbands and everything. Brad's a little bummed out. Ashton, also a little... We have spent a lot of time in the practice space. Even Alicia's feeling pretty sad about things, and you look great. Well, alrighty. Is there anyone playing tonight? This Thursday... Okay, that doesn't do me really any good. We're not smashing hotel rooms, guys. We know how that affected our last manager. No, we're going now, guys. We're going now. Well, there wasn't anyone to see. There was literally nobody playing this week, so yeah, we're going to spend some time practicing. But now there is someone to see. I don't remember who it is. I don't remember where they're playing. They're somewhere here in Boston. But we're going to go out. We're going to have a good time. Look, we are working hard, guys, all right? And that work is paying off. Brad, I'm looking in your direction. That work is paying off. So yeah, we'll see, I guess, the discrete humilities. I think we've played with them a few times. That'll cheer us all up, and then we can roll right into some power gigs. Okay, everybody's looking a lot happier after that. Very good. Anyone whose attitudes I feel like changing? Actually, me. What's red hot right now? High energy, atheism, and consumerism, and I don't do any of those. I am keeping outer space because, you know, David Bowie. But I will see if we can change this out. Yeah, we could go atheism. Yeah, absolutely. Can we... Oh, that's the only one I can do. Right. Alicia, you can adjust in 21 days. Ashton, yeah, people aren't really into socialism, man. We've had that conversation before. How about you were also into atheism? I guess we're just rejecting organized religion and a concept of an omnipotent deity here in the apartment. Alright, let's get some material in here, guys. Put in Big Fat Payday Woot. We are actually pretty darn good at playing that. Let's throw in... Ooh, do I want to go Too Many Swedish Mistakes or Smashing Things and Screaming Nicely? Too Many Swedish Mistakes. And let's bring out an old chestnut here. How about we brought out... Wow, we're actually not that great at playing My Ankles Thank You anymore. We are better at playing the Rime of the Ancient Marinator. No, put in My Ankles Thank You. I've always liked that song. And then just obviously, we need to close with Rock Your Face Off. We always close with Rock Your Face Off. Really? Only 5 copies of Rocking the Aliens? You guys know you can only get that here, right? Once you walk out the door, there is no more opportunity for you to purchase that album. All right, you can get our untitled second album anywhere. You can get I Have No Face and I Must Rock anywhere. You can only get Rocking the Aliens right here at the gig. The second you have exited the theater, you have lost your opportunity to purchase that until you come to the next gig. All right, it actually wasn't that great a day for merch at all. Only 1 shirt. Ouch. Really? The Swedish Hearing are on the phone to us? We have a gig coming up. You thought you might be interested. Why did you think I would be interested? We did 2 tours with you, Sergio. 2 tours. Why? What's the gig? What is the gig? It's at the theater. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's going to be a decent payday. Oh, Swedish Hearing again. These guys are just like leeches on us. We cannot get rid of them. However, we've got a gig tonight at the Demented Spear. Right around the corner. Hometown bar, hometown gig, hometown fans. All right, guys, let's just keep it nice and tight. Very, very simple set here. We know how to play them. We know the fans love them. Let's just do this real quick gig. This is a homecoming. That's what this is. We've been out so long, and, you know, it's been a little rocky. We won't talk about Josh, but it's been a little bit rocky. This is a homecoming gig for us. 5 members of the Swedish Hearing came to watch our show. I'm not surprised. You're probably looking for tips. What did we do? Rocking the Aliens just won. Only 3 copies of our untitled second album. I mean, it's a bar. How many people are possibly packed in here? Well, 200 is the answer to that, Dave. It's right at the top of the screen there. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. When's our next big gig? Not for a while. Actually, not for a while. I'm concerned that we won't be able to shift all these albums. I'm concerned that the fans aren't going to be able to get a handle on Rocking the Aliens. I am reluctantly thinking about telling Elton to look for another record contract. I don't want to do that. They do us no favors. But they do kill it on the promotion. They don't even do that, but they get the message out there. They get some albums sold. It's going to be forever until they want the album, though. Elton, well, how coincidental. We're actually just passing Elton's place right now. This late night drive. We're just kind of driving around town, having a band meeting in the van. A van meeting, if you will. Think about what the next move is. All right, for right now, let's just get some practice done. Let's just keep working on the songs that we're working on. Let's make sure we're up to speed on everything. You know what? Give us a bunch of practice on this. We might be a little sad after this. I'm going to have to check people. But we just want to get all these songs down, make sure we can play them nice and tight. That'll probably max out Big Fat Payday Woot. Yep, it sure did. I'm not feeling well. Really? Me? Well, I don't care. What, this is... Oh, hi. Ships Without Wine. What is it? Lauren's Bar. Guys, I'm actually going to pass on that one. Yeah, no, if I change my mind, I'll be sure to let you know. I will absolutely let you know, but probably not, actually. Probably not. Oh, hi, is this Elton? Oh, Elton. Nothing, huh? Nothing at all. Okay. All right. A little dry now, Elton. Alrighty. Got a gig tomorrow, rinky-dink gig. Gig at the beginning of the week, much better gig, and then some really, really solid ones. Theater. Wow, the 19th through the 21st. I best be seeing some money then. No, wait, I've changed my mind. Our number one fan is this guy. You. The horns, the helmet, the t-shirt, the tank top thing you've got going on there. You're a little bit Clockwork Orange. You're a little bit Monty Python. You are all RDD. Sir, I love you. Oh, and P.S., if you're looking for your girlfriend, she's over here chatting to these guys. Oh, Ella from the Young Growths is on the phone. What do you want? David's Bar and Grill again. Ashton, you got $34 more with that. That's not bad. Was it November 30th? So end of the month? Yeah, we've got actually... You know what? This one I will take, Ella. Just because we've got a lot of larger gigs. It'd be nice to cool off with a nice small gig at the end of that. We have... Oh, hi. Oh, Elton. What's up, man? New York Theater. Yeah. Yes, would I like to play to 1,500 people? You're darn right I would, man. You are darn right I would. Oh, these people will just not get off the phone with me. I'm trying to practice. We've got a gig to drive to. Lauren's Bar. I mean, no. Honestly, no. I'm just not. Our time would be better spent either practicing or in the studio or possibly writing a new song. But for now, we've got to get out to somewhere. Where are we going? Portland, Maine? Okay, yeah, that's no problem. That's only a couple hours or so. Let's get out there, guys. We've got a theater to play now. Third on the bill? Third on the bill. Number 3. Third on the bill. We're only going to get 6 songs out of this? I'm telling you right now, man, if there's fans in the audience, and you know darn well there are, because they know they can only get Rocking the Aliens at a gig, they're going to be pretty ticked off that they're only hearing 3 songs and then another 3 songs, because that equals 6. Look, I'm a keyboardist, not a mathematician here. All right, well, give him what I got, I guess. Oh, I don't mind seeing that, though. Rock Your Face Off, very funky mix. +1 popularity. Only 3 copies of Rocking the Aliens. You know you can only get that here, right, guys? Only available at a gig. Relationship with the German ISIS is up. Fantastic. I've never heard of them in my life. No, I hear you, Dr. Sissy. I get it. No, it's not that it was a vanity album. That's not the way to put it. It was a labor of love for our fans. Calling it a vanity album, you put just as much into that as I did. More, in fact, you produced the entire thing. So I think calling it a vanity album is rather insulting, if I'm honest about things. And I am. It was a labor of love for the fans. No, I don't know where I'm going. I've just driven off the map. Why? See, this is the thing, Dr. Sissy. You get into a conversation with me, and I can't I can't really execute the whole driving thing properly. Now, where were we? Okay, yes, the Rocking the Aliens EP. No, you're right. It's not going over like gangbusters. You're absolutely right. What am I? I'm looking for a music store. All right, I'm looking. Yes, I'm looking. Yes, Brad, I'm going to deal with your drum issue. Okay, everybody's going to get their gear taken care of. I promise you. I am in a. Yeah, no, Dr. Sissy and I are talking. Yeah, no, like Ashton. Yeah, no, you do have input, Ashton. You're not wrong. No, I welcome your input. We're talking about Rocking the Aliens and why it's not actually going over as well. Where is the goddamn music store around here? All right, it's going to be some money, guys, but we've earned it. We've earned it. We are going to refurbish everything. Okay, everything is refurbished now. Yep, we lost some money for that. We absolutely did, but that's okay. We'll make it back. We've got some gigs coming up. All right, what is our... Okay, no, I get it. No, all right, no, this is, whoa. This is not a democracy, Alicia, okay? This is not, all right, no, you're right, guys, you're right. I'll make the call. All right, Elton, start looking for a recording contract. Start figuring something out here. They're not going to want the album for ages. I mean, no, you're right, Alicia. That gives us time to get more songs. You're not wrong. Everyone is max inspiration right now. We could crank out a new song anytime we wanted to, and it does give us a lot of time to kind of get that up to speed, make sure we can play it properly, get it on record, all that kind of stuff. No, we'll do it. All right, we'll knuckle down to the man, all right? I'm not happy about it. I feel we can go independent, but you're right, we don't have the marketing clout that they do. I would be more than happy to buy an album that I could only get at an RDD gig. But no, Brad, you're right. And that's actually remarkably sensible of you. You're usually not so high-minded in terms of finance. You're right. It doesn't pay the bills. Brad, you're right. It doesn't pay the bills. It doesn't buy you one drumstick. Okay, I've done it. I've made the call, Alicia. I made the call. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Rising Star 2 for today. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Are we going back to the record label, or do we stay independent like I really want to, but the other four don't? Because they want to get paid. Hey, I hear you, guys. I hear you. Do please keep the comments coming in. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, they're stealing Jurgen. They're stealing Jurgen again. Once again, Jurgen is the Aquaman of our colony. Wait, can I take off my mohawk? Hang on. I can take off my mohawk. I'm wearing a wig. Oh, I got an achievement for decorating. It's about time, video game world.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.